Gerbeegly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Gerbeegly with another episode of Gaming with Gerbeegly, and I'm once again playing another random one-shot from over here on lag.com. This is a game called Shadoworld Adventure, and in this, we control this very worried-looking guy here on the home screen. It's a platformer adventure game. We just have to get through the levels and make sure that we don't die to traps or enemies, while collecting stars, I believe. So let's go ahead, let's jump in and see what this game's all about. So we got 1 through 25... 50 levels in this game. Okay, so it's rather big. Let's go and see what it's all about. All right, so we just have this little guy. It looks like there's a timer in the top that gave me 2 minutes to get done with a level, so not a lot of time. We just pick up those stars that are like coins. Oh, wow, almost did not make that. Okay, we got to get that, though. Okay, and then we're moving on through. I don't see any enemies or anything like that yet. There's a key that we have to use to unlock the end here. Oh, okay. And it's just going to load up, I guess, the next level for us before we finish here. And we have to jump on that thing. Okay, I thought it looked like a big button. I wasn't quite sure. So we just have to jump on it next time we see it. All right, level 2, 2 minutes again. We have 3 hearts, which I'm assuming are like lives. Oh, what is that guy? Can I kill him? I don't know if I can actually kill this guy. Oh, yeah, okay. So I killed him by jumping on his head. And then, uh-oh. Wait. Was I supposed to use him as like a springboard? He sort of looked like a springboard. Can I? Okay. Is there? Oh, there's a double jump feature. Okay. We do a really cool fast flip. That's neat. That's good to know. Well, that's going to come in handy. So boom, another one of those big guys. I don't know. They might be mushrooms. They might be like Goombas from Mario. And then, yeah, if we just like run by this or anything, it doesn't work. So we have to jump on top of it. There we go. Okay, level 2 complete. Just like that, 33 stars collected already. So we make our way through the Shadow World and then stomp on some enemies, getting 100 points each time. Very nice. Okay, so our double jump. Uh-oh. Are these bad? They have skulls on them. If I stand on this, do I die? No, okay. Okay. Oh, and we can go through them. Oh, they just give us points when they break. Okay, well, that's good. I don't know what the points are for, except to pat myself on the back for getting them. But, hey, I'll take some free points here and there with those types of blocks. I have a feeling that they're going to set up some, like, traps for us and probably be tough obstacles to get by or whatever down the line. But we're only on level 4 of 50 different freaking levels. So, again, this game is rather large. It's been really simplistic so far. I like that it's sort of been easing me into the gameplay. Each level sort of, like, looks like the last one that we were on, just built up a little bit different. Like in this one, there's spikes, but it still has this little area, the same as last time. We're just gonna go grab all those stars. That's very satisfying to get all those stars, I won't lie. Oh, all right, so yeah, so here we go. We got these blocks, and they're breaking. We just have to make our way across nice and slow to grab all of those stars without falling into that spike pit of death. That would be awful. We fell into that. I don't want to hurt our little guy here. Okay, boom. You're dead. Evil bad guy. And then here we go. Just up and over, just like that. And again, every level seems to sort of mimic the last level a bit. It just adds to slightly different features. Like here we go. We got our bridge of death again with the skulls on it, which, you know, is very fitting. And then we unlock it, and boom, our final button that we press here. Level 6, moving on through this as quickly as we can. Pretty good, though. I like this game so far. Oh, man, that was a long jump. Little bit of a risk, but worth it. Oh, we can't jump through the bottom of that platform. That's okay. Okay, so this one, this one, I think we have to grab the key down here and make sure we don't destroy. I almost didn't do my double jump. Don't destroy the platform, because if we had destroyed that platform before jumping back up, I don't think we could have made it across that gap. I don't think that we can jump nearly far enough. Oh man, that time, that was risky, because that bridge that's normally there is no longer a bridge, it's just a couple of small platforms of those skull blocks. Okay, so the game's throwing a lot of challenge at me already, and we're only on level 7. And it only gives us 2 minutes each time. I wonder if the timer's ever going to become like a big major concern, or if it's just there to give you sort of the false sense of urgency. But The game is definitely testing a little bit of my platforming. Now, I will say this, and I don't say this often, I am very good at platformers. I like precision platforming games. They're really fun. I grew up playing the original Super Mario and Sonic the Hedgehog and stuff like that. So when I have a game like this that's a little bit challenging, it's really fun to me. It's supreme amounts of fun to me. So I like a good challenge like this. This is neat. Okay, so grab those first and then break those last ones. Otherwise, I don't think we would have had a way out of that pit. That would have made much sense. Now, it made it easier for me because those blocks... Oh, and that's interesting. The key was up in the upper right. Those blocks had the stars almost like level with them, so I didn't have to do any jumping to get them. I just had to run straight across. Okay, well, that's fine by me. And we did miss one skull block, so I did miss out on 50 points, which there's a little part of me that's like, oh, darn it, I really wanted those 50 points. But at the end of the day, again, I don't even know what the points are good for besides bragging rights, so maybe one of you out there can get those 50 points for me. You can play this a little bit more flawlessly than me. Okay, boom. Unlock it, and boom. Jump on the button. I'm liking this game a lot so far. It's really chill, but at the same time, there's like something very creepy about Shadoworld here. Something really creepy going on. And I don't know if there's going to be a story that gets revealed or anything. Oh, whoa. What are these guys? Oh, they're like big thwomps, and then you can walk on them. And I don't think they go back up, though. I think they die in those little spike pits down there. Uh-oh. No good for them. Okay, there we go. Got all those. Whoa, and a flying enemy. It's like Skull and Crossbones, and you can bop on him as well. Oh, and moving platforms. So this is very much like a Mario game. It's getting a little bit harder as we go along. But that's okay, because I got my key, and I can get out of this one. We can go move on to level 11. So that was level 10, where they start throwing even more new mechanics at you. Now, I don't know if there's like bosses in this game, or there's anything like that, if there's gonna be any sorts of, like I said, storyline or anything, but even if this is all the game is, this type of gameplay, this is really fun. Like, I won't lie, this is very well done. It controls really smooth. I like the sort of eerie atmosphere and music in the background. It's sort of bleak. And then on top of it, like, the challenge of these levels does seem to increase very incrementally, so it's like pretty small. So you sort of get used to it as you go on. As you improve, as you become a better and better gamer, the levels also equally ramp up in difficulty, forcing you to continue to be even better and better every time you hit next level. Now, we're only on level 12, so this is a really long game if there's 50 levels. Dang. That's cool, though. I like that. So, let him fall. These fake thwomps. They got nothing on me. I'm gonna jump on their heads and use them to catapult me to success so I can grab that key. And then we got boom. That guy's dead. And then we can go bam, bam, bam. Get these stars. Ooh, that was a close one. Almost had our first death, I think. But not quite. Ha ha ha. Nothing in this world can stop me. Shadoworld? Huh. More like shallow amount of challenge world. I'm destroying this game so far, but I'm having a lot of fun doing it, I won't lie. This has been very, very cool so far. Okay, wait, whoa, okay, let's just, yeah, run under those, otherwise we wouldn't have been able to get those stars, I realized. Almost too late there. And the reason for that is those thwomp guys would have blocked them with their bodies if I had waited a second longer. And again, now that we hit level 10, maybe it's like every 10 levels the layout changes, but since we hit level 10, we've been sort of repeating a very similar level over and over, doing the same thing where it's building off of foundation and there's new traps and new layouts, but only slight variations. So I like that this game does that it sort of like preps you, moves you slowly through new mechanics and features and things like that. Makes it not too hard, but it also makes it a fun amount of challenge. Fun amount of challenge so far. Boom, you're dead. And grab all those, and then get this guy dead, and then go back on our carousel merry-go-round thing. platforms of death, really. They kind of, you know, creep me out. I remember these types of platforms being in Mario games as well, and being real scary to try to traverse, because if you just misjump one time, oh no, like that. Our first, he turned like ghost white and he died. Oh no. I was gonna say, if you just like miss your jump, you fall off the screen, you fall off the world and you die. Man, I got a little bit cocky there at the end, I won't lie. I should have used my double jump to get over the spikes. I thought I could clear it with a single jump and then use the double jump to just grab those stars, but you saw that he turns ghost white and poofs, he dies immediately. Darn it. So our first death will also be the last death that I have for this video, because I am unfortunately out of time, but I really like Shadoworld Adventure. It's definitely a game that I'll be revisiting at some point, and hopefully those of you who watched this video enjoyed the video enough to go and check it out, because you guys, I have a feeling, can just breeze through this the same way that I was, except probably even with 0 deaths. Some of you should challenge yourselves into a 0 death run. But anyway, if you enjoyed watching me cruise through this game, please, please, please check it out over here on lag.com. And as always, it was great seeing ya. Bye-bye.